Hi, Tom Freyberg from Water and Wastewater International magazine, coming to you from the show floor here at the Singapore International Water Week 2012. I'm here with Marvin DeVries, who is the president of Trojan Technologies. Marvin, thank you for joining me here today, and good to see you.
Likewise.
So Marvin, here you have 4 of the Trojan brands here on display. So give us a brief run through of each one of those, please.
Well, there are, as you said, 4 UV brands here under the Trojan umbrella, and they are different brands that play in different market segments. The VIQUA brand plays in the consumer product segment. The Aquafine brand plays in the industrial and commercial market segment. The TrojanUV brand plays in the municipal water and wastewater disinfection segment. And a new brand, the Trojan Marinex brand, plays in the ballast water treatment market.
So Marvin, I mean, apart from the 4 brands you have on display here, which you discussed, last year's been quite busy for you guys in terms of acquisition. So talk us through this activity, please.
Yes, over the last year we've added 2 very interesting new products to the portfolio. One of them is a company called OpenCell, and OpenCell manufactures a product that enhances the performance of digesters at sewage treatment plants. What that allows is for municipalities to increase the amount of methane gas or biogas that is produced by about 50%, and at the same time reduces the amount of sludge that has to be disposed of, saving a very significant amount of money. This is a technology that has application for wastewater treatment plants around the world. The second acquisition is a company from Norway that has developed a very innovative filtration technology that can be used in small to mid-sized wastewater treatment plants where there is a real constraint on the amount of space that's available. And very successful technology used not only in Europe but in this part of the world, and we just see tremendous potential for both technologies.
Great, so that's a real diversification away from UV treatment into wastewater treatment and biogas recovery. So interesting kind of branching out from the company there. Let's move on to the final topic of ballast treatment. As we've seen from some big studies, this is going to be a huge market for a lot of technology providers out there. So talk us through what Trojan's doing in the ballast market.
Well, as you said, we also think this is going to be a very large market opportunity over the next 5 to 10 years. And our take on that market is that a product that has a very small footprint and uses very little energy but still meets the very stringent standard will have a big advantage in that space. And so our design efforts and our product validation investments have been really focused on developing a very space efficient and energy efficient technology. We're through the product development phase, we're completing the actual third-party validation work, and we've launched the product and are beginning to see some sales of that product.
And Marvin, really the increased activity we're seeing from Trojan as well as other companies is really in result to heightened regulation.
Yes, in ballast water particularly, the regulatory driver is going to be an international standard that will apply to all ships regardless of where they're from. And really that will set the standard that will have to be met by people who travel, ships that travel from one ecozone to another.
Great. Well, Marvin, we wish you the best of luck in the ballast market as well as your diversification into wastewater and biogas. And for your time, the rest of the show here.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.